Good morning. I did my research project on Best Buy and how the social networks helps them in their everyday situations. After concluding how Best Buy handles their social media tools, I personally feel that they're doing it correct. They're on the most important, most popular social media networks, Twitter and Facebook. They also do community boards like community forums or blogs. Me personally, I do have a Twitter and a Facebook, and on both of them, I do follow Best Buy on Twitter and also on Facebook. I find that I get a lot of deals from them, um, and then just a lot of news, everyday scenarios that's going on with Best Buy. I personally have used some of their deals. For example, they had like a HDMI cable or something that was really cheap, so that came up on my Twitter feed. So I went over there and purchased it. But those two networks alone, I personally believe that they would bring in more customers and retain those that have been around for so long. Best Buy is able to reach out to millions on these social networks for virtually no cost. They do not have to pay for their ads, such as like the newspapers or commercials on TVs or on websites, the ad pop-ups. All these social networks that they're using, it's virtually free, and it just broadcasts throughout everyone that's following them. I believe on Facebook there was 6 million people that liked the page, so that means whenever Best Buy will post something, it will come up on their timeline. And for and for Twitter, they had 260,000 followers. Not as much as Facebook, but then again, Facebook has been out longer than Twitter. But back to the Best Buy, they're also able to reach out millions for these social networks. Everyone has Facebook, everyone has Twitter, everyone's on the messaging boards. It's a great way to reach out to your customers. Um, like I said before, the promotions and the sales is what the Best Buy mainly focused on when they were using the social networks. And everyone's on social networks. Everyone has a Facebook. Everyone has a Twitter. Um, and everyone's gonna see what you put out there. I mean, simple as that. And if I was Best Buy, I would continue to do what I was doing. Continue to put out the promotions and the sales, because that's what drives for profit. And I feel that Twitter and Facebook for businesses, that's what it should be like, to give out your products and your sales and any news that's going on with your company. Um, Talk about the online forums. They have they're also very well too, because if you have any questions or concerns, you can just go on there and type in your question, and someone around the community will help you. Um, if you have a review on a product or a concern or a complaint, you also can go on there, or if you need any answers as well. But Best Buy is giving back to the customer for being so loyal to them all these times. Social medias are an excellent way to gain extra customers and keep the ones that have been there the whole time. Best Buy is treating their social media experience as a journey and has learned the importance of listening instead of pushing the customer. And when it comes to social media, the possibilities are endless. You can do anything you want with them. And it is important for the companies like Best Buy to reach out to the communities and be social with them. This builds a strong network and maximizes profits with the company. And